either unalived or moved to another island. Yeah. Let's go here. A man in the badge. Yeah. Yeah. This is why you gotta go. Your influence is poison. That man is poison. Never trust the wide hips in an open mind. Yeah, let's go.
Boys, well, you know, unfortunately for him, we locked him up, put him in our jail. He got reappropriated.
Real what?
When he was arrested, he said, I'm ICE boys. Well, you know, unfortunately for him, we locked him up, put him in our jail. He got reappropriated.
He ICE? He ICE? I mean, so is he ice baby, too cold, vanilla ice baby, too cold, or is he Trump ice? Which ice do you think he is? He was jamming vanilla ice baby, too cold, vanilla ice, or was he ice arresting people unnecessarily, unlawfully, hiding behind a mask? Yeah, one of them Trump boys, one of them new and improved KKK boys. Which one y'all think he is? Vanilla? Ice? Like, was he jamming? Was his music too loud? He was jamming vanilla ice baby. Or was he ice? Trump boys. Let's hear this. This is his influence.
When he was arrested, he said, I'm ICE boys. Well, you know, unfortunately for him, we locked him up, put him in our jail. He got reappropriated to our jail.
Alexander Back, 41, of Robbinsdale, Minnesota. That's who we're going to talk about today.
Let's go.
You know, it's very strange to me that all of the talk about the pedophile ring and the Hillary Clinton drinking the blood of babies and all of the just absolute wild, crazy conspiracy theories. When the guilty parties were in the party, I mean, the calls coming from inside the House. The guilty party was within the Republican Party the entire time. When you hear about a crime against children, when you hear about sexual trafficking, it's amazing that it invariably ends up being a Republican.
Ain't that crazy?
And it starts at the top.
Start at the top.
Here's a headline from
Big
the
Daddy
that you certainly know about. Jury finds Trump liable for sexual abuse, awards accuser $5 million.
Hey, Ricardo.
He's been adjudicated by a jury of his peers of committing the crime that the Republican Party accuses everyone else of. Not just Donald Trump. Listen, this video could be 3 hours long of me listing just Republicans
he ain't lying
up in the molestation and rape of children. Pastor and Trump advisor.
Go that mega church again.
For child sex crimes. Morris is a former spiritual advisor to President Donald Trump, and Gateway, one of the nation's largest.
Now, who did I show y'all the other day that Bibi Netanyahu said he finna convert Christians into that cult, drinking blood, eating kids shit? He gon' push it through who? Mega churches. I think he done already started. What y'all think?
Advisor to President Donald Trump, and Gateway, one of the nation's largest mega churches, has been particularly active in Dallas area GOP politics.
South Lake.
Here's another one, more recent. NBC News, pardoned Capitol rioter, I think they mean insurrectionist.
Yes.
Pardoned Capitol insurrectionist tried to bribe child sex victim with promise of January 6th payout, officials say.
A payout?
Johnson, 44, faces multiple charges in Florida, including lascivious molestation, according to the...
A payout? What did he get a payout for? So he done promised them a payout? He let them out and he gonna pay them too?
Very strange, because I thought it was really a Democrat problem. I thought it was the Bill Clintons and the Larry Summers and all the other people that Donald Trump likes to try to get us to focus on rather than himself. I've said it before, I'll say it again, it needs to be said, all of those people need to be investigated too. All of them. All of them. If you're named in the Epstein files,
every last one of them.
Here's an investigation. You get an investigation. You get an investigation. You get a conviction. You get to be buried under the jail.
Yeah, they say he got good head.
Every single one of them. Every one of them.
Yeah, he say. Yep, that's what they said. That's what they said. They said, forget Whitney Houston's song talking about you give good love. Oh, give good head. Got a strong hand too. Got a strong grip on that thing. Say he hold that thing saying you ain't going nowhere until I get all of that up out you. I ain't leaving none for nobody for a couple of days. I want it all by myself. Give me all that icing. Give me all that icing. They say he get good. I ain't leaving none for Hillary. Her ass is too fat. She don't need none of this. You belong to me, Bubba. You belong to me. You belong to me, Bubba. You belong to me. I got all you need. Yes, indeed. He got that baby. He what? You start grinding? Oh, Lord, Bill said, ooh. Let me stop. He ain't leaving none. No leftovers here. No leftovers here. Yeah, we need to go back and watch that him and Diddy, the way he was looking at Diddy. Yeah, I remember Bond said him and Diddy was in there for hours and hours at a time. We don't know what they was in there doing. They went in looking one way and came out looking another. Lord have mercy. Let's finish this.
But here's the latest in a long line. CBS News, ICE employee among 16 men arrested in Bloomington sex trafficking sting, police
16.
say. Again, Alexander Back, 41, of Robbinsdale, Minnesota. Here's a little, just a little bit of a video, and I have a critique of WCCO, because they've blurred all the faces, including, they cropped the video, blurred all the faces, bit of a video, and I have a critique of Alexander Back, 41, of Robbinsdale, Minnesota. Here's a little,
how many? There you go. How many?
Sex trafficking sting, police
16 men.
Again, Alexander Back, 41, of Robbinsdale, Minnesota. Here's a little, just a little bit of a video, and I have a critique of WCCO, because they've blurred all the faces, including, they cropped the video to where you can't see his face, but it would have been blurred if they did show it. I don't know what they're doing with that. But here is a little information on the case.
Because Trump trying to get him
I'll
off.
show you the unblurred version from my reporting and from the press conference of the sheriff. Booker Hughes, I think is his name. First, WCCO.
Here's how to get high when you're not 22 anymore. Let's be real. The days of sketchy dealers and mystery are over. You have a mortgage now. You actually read ingredient labels. You own plants.
The brother said, I ain't hiding nothing.
So when
I don't care who he say he is.
Guns, drugs, and some high-profile arrests in an underage sex sting in Bloomington. Police have more than a dozen men into custody, including one who works for ICE. John Kaplan reports on the latest in a series of stings in Bloomington.
The chief called it Operation Creep, and he was ready for the cameras.
Operation
props
Creep.
to the band Radiohead for the idea.
I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo.
Let's go.
What's the song these guys were singing? What the hell am I doing here?
The efforts leading to the arrest of 16 men, one of them working as an auditor for U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement.
When he was arrested, he said, I'm ICE boys. Well, you know, unfortunately for him, we locked him up, put him in our jail. He got reappropriated to our jail.
Another, a staffer at the Minnesota Pollution Control Agency.
Maybe he'd go to work and figure out how to get that pollution out of his mind, come in here and try to mess with a 17-year-old girl.
Soliciting sex with a minor wasn't the only alleged crime either. Police showing this drone video of a suspect arriving at a hotel. Inside that bag was coke, meth, and 8 firearms. Another suspect told the decoy he was showing up with a gun. The chief sharing this video of the officers tackling him to the floor. The operation, reminiscent of a similar sting several months ago that led to the arrest of ex-state
coke, meth for a minor.
The bag was coke, meth, and 8 firearms. Another suspect told the decoy he was showing up with a gun. The chief sharing this video of the officers tackling him to the floor. The operation, reminiscent of a similar sting several months ago that led to the arrest of ex-state Senator Justin Eichhorn, who's currently facing federal solicitation charges. The chief promising more crackdowns in the future, but the work is getting more difficult.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
ICE, who is ostensibly there, I mean, it's the message, it's the propaganda being released by the administration that ICE is here to protect children, to keep Americans safe.
I'm telling you.
And yet here's one of their own.
They are
allegedly, it's alleged, he's innocent until proven
grooming.
Guilty. He has the same,
they are luring.
rights.
They are
and the
trafficking
law has the same
them.
obligations as any other criminal defendant in any other case. So he's innocent until proven guilty, but he most certainly was arrested. In fact, watch this from the sheriff there, the chief of police, Booker Hughes in Bloomington, and listen to what he has to say. That when they arrested him, when he was arrested, he says, "I'm ICE, boys," as though that's going to be his get out of jail free card.
Next, this one shames. This is a tragedy in many respects, but people at the Department of Homeland Security, I know there are great people there that come to work every single day and do their jobs and do it admirably. Unfortunately, Mr. recently married back here is not one of those people. He works for ICE, and he is an auditor for them, a civilian employee. When he was arrested, he said, "I'm ICE boys." Well, you know, unfortunately for him, we locked him up, put him in our jail. He got reappropriated